pandemic also putting some local families at risk of losing their homes. Channel 5's Santiago Caicedo with an option that could prevent that.
In rural Weslaco, Sabina Olvera tells us over the phone her daughter might be evicted very soon. She says her daughter Maria Isabel works as a housekeeper. With work limited due to the pandemic, Maria uses the little she earns to pay for utility bills, but that's not enough for the rent. Olvera says her daughter is already 6 months behind. I have my house with my husband, but we don't have enough room for her, she says. And that's exactly what attorney Lindley Boone Almaguer is concerned about.
Because studies have shown homelessness and crowding is a huge spreader of this virus.
But even with an eviction moratorium in place, you could still be evicted if you don't act fast. If you're facing eviction because you're unable to pay for rent, you could fill out a special declaration from the CDC. By handing it to your landlord and a justice of the peace if you're in court, it could keep you from being kicked out of your home. To qualify, you must make less than $100,000 a year or under $200,000 jointly, be unemployed, or have high medical expenses. Tried applying for rental assistance from government agencies and attempted to pay for rent. This does not apply for evictions due to criminal activity or not following tenant rules, like fighting with neighbors or not keeping the apartment clean.
The landlord can challenge the truthfulness of this declaration, but the judge has to give you notice, a hearing, and then the judge, if they decide against you, has to do a detailed written order why.
The CDC moratorium will last until March 31st. We'll have a link to that CDC form on our website, krgv.com, after the newscast. In McAllen, Santiago Caicedo, Channel 5 News at 10.